Hello Capricorn, this is EJ with your reading from April 22nd through the 28th of 2024. You start out with the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is like a needing to regroup or needing space. Maybe to decompress from work, from worries, from stress, from feeling overwhelmed, or maybe just even to rest because you might have had a lot going on, okay? So it's a time of rest, right? And then it's also a card of having faith and planning for your future, or as you plan for your future. Let's see, what else do we have for Capricorn Spirit? What else do we have? What does Capricorn need to know? The zodiac sign of Capricorn. What do they need to know, please? What does Capricorn need to know, please? Zodiac sign of Capricorn. Zodiac sign of Capricorn. What do they need to know? So we have the Nine of Swords, which then lets me know that there could be some worry or stress or something that might be weighing heavy on your mind. And it's saying that sometimes if we just kind of step away from it and then, just not think about it, the solution or answers will come to you, right? And I feel like, yeah, see, you have, just a second, you have the Seven of Cups here. And the Seven of Cups is like confusion or ideas or having to make a decision about something. And here we are, we're overthinking something. There's something that you have to make a decision about, or there might be some options here, and you just needed to figure what that looks like, right? Because I feel like some of you, this could be, it could be in your work situation, it could be in your life, different things. It could be in different things here. All right, what else, Spirit, for Capricorn? What else for Capricorn? Yeah, so I really feel like you're needing clarity or needing an answer or finding solutions to something here, especially with this Ace of Swords. And I do feel like if you take time away from the situation, right, let's just clear our mind and our thoughts. And it's easier said than done, I get it. But then I feel like you're definitely going to see exactly what needs to happen or what decision needs to be made here, okay? So I do feel like that is saying, hey, Spirit is saying, you know what, Capricorn, take time out, step aside for a minute so that you can gain a fresh perspective, right? Sometimes when we think about it, we can't, the answer is there and we can't see it because we're so overwhelmed with it, right? To the point that it, to the point that it keeps you up at night. What else, Spirit? What else for Capricorn? What else does Capricorn need to know? Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. It's about, communication and being clear about what it is you want, right? Know what it is you want and be clear about it. And I feel like with that, you never know what the outcome is going to be, but why sit there and worry and think about it constantly when you could just go ahead and say, this is what's on my mind, this is what I'm thinking, and, go from there. All right, Spirit, what else for Capricorn? What else for Capricorn, please? What else does Capricorn need to know? Zodiac sign of Capricorn. What do they need to know, please? Yeah, there's something here that you're holding on to, the Four of Pentacles. And I feel like that Four of Pentacles is not allowing you to move towards what it is you want or seeing clearly about what it is that you need to do. And I feel like that's something you need to let go of. So whether it's what someone said or did or something you said or did, it's time to move on, or maybe just holding on. That was just an example of what I gave you. But I feel like there's something here that I feel like you need to release in order to move forward. Star card, Aquarius, it's about having faith, about having hope, right? Keeping things balanced and finding that time to stay grounded. Again, having faith as you plan for the future or make decisions. And you never know how things are going to turn out. You just got to take a chance. It's everything is like a gamble here, okay? What else, Spirit? What else for Capricorn? What else for Capricorn, please? So we have the Wheel of Fortune, and I like that because I mentioned that, we never know what's going to happen, right? It's like a gamble. It's like we spin that wheel of fortune, right? We spin the wheel. We don't know what direction it's going. We don't know where it's going to land. And then it lands on something that is definitely, that leads us towards something we desired, right? So it's a time of making decisions here, because I feel like some of you want to leave a job or a situation because you're just not in it anymore. And I feel like, making those decisions are definitely going to lead you to positive results. And I feel like for some of you, if it's a love, I feel like it's not what you want. I feel like there needs to be some communication there. And I do feel like if you've been struggling for, maybe career, finances, maybe in this relationship, it's time to be clear about what it is you're struggling about and what is it that you'd like to move away from. Okay? Because I feel like that's something here. But, it's saying to be hopeful about things, to have faith and know that things will work out in a very positive way. Sometimes an ending that might be stressful or worrisome can end in a positive, it can end in a positive way where, we're not able to make a decision here, that Two of Swords. But I feel like sometimes things can end in a positive way, in a positive direction that we weren't thinking that it would lead to. And here it's saying that definitely can lead that way. But I feel like you're either waiting to make a decision, or you've been trying to make a decision. And it's saying, as soon as you step aside, clear your mind, things will get balanced out and you'll be able to do so. Okay, so let's clarify. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, please clarify this reading for Capricorn. Please clarify with all honesty and integrity. What does Capricorn need to know? What does Capricorn need to know, please? Alright, let's clarify this star card for Capricorn. So we have the Five of Batons, which is like the Five of Wands. So there's been challenges here, is what I'm seeing, right? There could be debates or challenges, strong disagreements and arguments. And, again, if you stay balanced and I feel like, and you stay hopeful, things will work out, right? You can overcome this challenge. What about this Four of Pentacles? What is this Four of Pentacles about for Capricorn, please? This Four of Pentacles. Oh, let me grab the card that fell. So we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, and with the Seven of Swords, I feel like I feel like you're wanting to break away. Like you really want to be independent or single, and you've been procrastinating making decisions and doing so. It's like you're holding on, maybe because you don't want to be alone, maybe because you do want to be alone, but maybe you're comfortable. Let's put it that way. And I feel like you definitely need to, see, we have the Eight of Swords. We're feeling stuck. Right? There's confusion, which we see with the Seven of Cups, or we feel somewhat of restrictive and we stay in this difficult situation, even though we know it's not great for us, right? Even though we know that we need to get away from this because it's not to the best of our interests, right? And I do feel like, again, I just feel like some of you just, we have the Ten of Batons, which is like the Ten of Wands. You're carrying a heavy burden on your shoulders, and it's making you, it's stressful, okay? It's overwhelming, it's stressful, and that is why the Spirit came out with that Four of Swords first, because it's about stepping away, a time to regroup, right? Refresh, decompress, and find a solution to this, right? Find the words you need to say so that you can move forward, because we already see that there's confusion, you're staying in a bad situation because you can't break away for whatever reason. Maybe it's financially, maybe it's because you feel comfortable, but you do want to be independent. It's like you want to break away, but you haven't yet. You haven't made that decision. And again, leaving that situation where you feel like you just need to, right? Your heart is no longer in it, but some reason you're still there, right? And the Queen of Swords is like, you know what? Just say what it is that you want and communicate that. Be straightforward, right? Be straightforward and honest. And, outcomes can be different when you do that, right? The outcome is different. All right, let's talk about this Wheel of Fortune for Capricorn. Fortune for Capricorn, please. The Hangman. Yeah. So I feel like, you know, you need to let go, be enlightened here, change your perspective on how you're seeing things, and then things will turn out in the way that they, in a positive way. But if we continue to stay in a difficult situation, then we're not going to break free and be independent like you want. And yeah, see, you have the Death card. There needs to be some kind of change. Death is Scorpio, so there needs to be some endings here. And I feel like this ending will definitely enlighten you, and you'll be able to see clearly what it is that you want. Yeah, the Moon card. There's a lot of confusion. That's Pisces. There's a lot of confusion here and illusions and maybe deception as well. But I feel like something needs to change. And whether that's you making that decision or the other person making the decision to do so. But this is saying, yeah, something needs to change. Then you have the Papist that talks about trust, right? Trust and have faith that things can work out for you and that you're being guided. Okay, but you need to do your part in it, and whether you stay in a difficult situation or not, you know, if you stay, then obviously you're just repeating a cycle, and you're just going to go like the Wheel of Fortune, go round and round and just keep ending in the bottom, right? Ending in the bottom, ending in the same situation. But if you have faith and you make the decisions that you want, that you need to make, right? Because obviously you're wanting to be independent. It's clearly stating it here. You need to communicate that and then take action and move out of it. Trust that you're being guided, and then things align for you in a positive way. I hope this was insightful. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Comment below. Check out your playlist here. If you miss it, you can catch it at the end of the video. Thank you for supporting my online website where I hand make and embroider new items. And I have just added some new items, and I will be adding some hats soon. Thank you very much.